Hey, this is Cheryl of Watch Cheryl Scrap. I'm here with another digital scrapbooking process video, and today I am scrapping some photos from a recent family vacation to Walt Disney World. That's me and my husband and my kids, me and my dad, and then the final group photo is siblings, dad and stepmom, and me and my hubby and kids. And then these final four photos that you're looking at are just us stopping at rest stops frequently since there were so many of us, 8 of us total caravanning. There were lots of stops using the road trip bundle by Simple Pleasure Designs to create this layout. I do start with a 12 by 12 canvas, and I'm going to try to place all 8 of those photos on one page. And I'm starting to spread them out. And at some point I quickly realize it's just not going to work. So I create a 24 by 12 canvas, and then I put my guideline at the top, so that runs vertically at 12 inches so I can see where the pages stop. And I'm just doing some alignment on the photos and distributing the photos so they're spaced equally, and then I just kind of move them around a little bit. I'm grabbing my first paper from the bundle, and lots of paint, grungy, nice overlays, lots of antique images, vintage images I should say, and just really looks good. I love the paper with the car on it. The car does have a license plate that says I love mom. So here I'm dragging on a license plate that says road trip, and just resizing and moving it back and forth till I get it where I want it. I'm going to add a couple of vintage pieces. I love that triangle one, especially because it's pointing at the sign that says Disney World. And the other chipboard piece just didn't work for me. There's only a little bit of red on the page, and that's from the flag picture. So I do keep trying to add some red elements, and in the end it just ends up being a little more subtle. Like this particular piece of word art, I loved it and I wanted to use it, but it just wasn't going to work. So you have to try. There are things that, I really like how they, preview when I'm looking at the supplies I have, and, I want to try to make it work. And it's such a big bundle, I'll be using it again, so I'm sure I'll use that. Love this on another layout. Adding some little brads and buttons. A little resin flower. Just add a few elements there. I love that metal piece. Now I grab this little chevron element, and I end up grabbing 2 of the strips and putting one on the left and one on the right. both facing towards the center of the page, just to kind of pull your eye back and forth to one side and the other. I'm just layering some flowers now. Those are absolutely beautiful flowers. Lots of stitching and stuff around. Adding some little journal lines, dotted lines. And I'm trying to ease the transition in the middle of the page a little bit, so some of this paint is going to play a role in that. Just playing around with some of the sizes and the elements. And then moving these clusters around. And this is when I add my title. It's a great little license plate alpha, very worn. And that's going to be it. I think I do a little bit more in the center off camera, and then journaling as well. And you'll, see coming up here the final layout. You'll see the full 24 by 12. You can see I blended out that center line quite a bit. And then the separate sides. I thought it turned out pretty good. As always, if you like watching my videos, be sure to give me a thumbs up, a like, and share it with your friends, and be sure to subscribe and keep in touch so you'll know what videos are coming up next. I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.